talk about the um One Piece bounty rush, and there's a new update, and then they added um never expected that. It's just like in my or they're blocking cheaters. Doing the game that I played 3-on-3 basketball. That was like a while back in my video where I talk about basketball, and I talk about the game and that I lost, like cheaters or glitches. I show it way back in my video where they glitches and they beat me and I lost my 7-game winning streak. I usually won 20, but luckily we won 15-game winning streak and then we lost. And like bounty rush, it's a long time, you know. It's a long time that they did this like update where you could report players of cheating, and like I think bounty rush is like a very serious thing because it has like a tournament, and people also buy like islands, skins, or something. I really like there's this thing, the update that you could block them. Like the block is doing good, you know. You block the player and they never play with you. So that you want to play, because if you're a good player and you want to win 10-game winning streak or something, and you don't want to cheer or something, or if they have something, a device that could connect to you so you could lose. And that's why it's a good thing. And the One Piece, and I already showed a demonstration on how a cheer beat me in my basketball. It's kind of a shocker, but I'm used to it with that player cheating in the game. And in One Piece, like they finally put this. It's a new update and maybe I should start playing One Piece. But like I say, I play 3-on-3. I was on a 7-game winning streak. There's already like Fortnite. It's the first time ever I have a glimpse of like a cheer glitches through the wall on Fortnite, and I already saw it in my shorts on YouTube. Shorts where they glitches and they went through the wall in a legit battle royale match. And this is good. Like in mobile, I know that mobile always was good. There's like a Call of Duty mobile. It has my skin. Ghost in the Shell, but Ghost in the Shell, there wasn't any new update yet, and been waiting for a long time, you know. So I do on my own video only my own video to show a demonstration and short and cheers. Like I could win 5-game winning streak, but I could lose. I was the same player. I see why. If they're cheating in the game, and that's why on Street Fighter 6, they're saying they're starting to notice if they're a cheater or not, if you're losing, and that's why there's most players. Maybe they finally know that they're cheating in Street Fighter 6, and that's why And I got an S rank on this series. And doing good. In Fortnite. I have like doing well, and even the um the One Piece and there's I was trying to like get it together with Full Metal Alchemist mobile, but it was removed. I never expected it to be removed for March 29. I was like the only player that supported it. Just like now, it's two good series is gone. Every time I talk about this, nothing ever changed. So I only talk about the Fortnite. I like another skin too was like Beast Gohan. Beast Gohan that could show up in Fortnite. The next time I think they will put Beast Gohan in Fortnite. And or maybe Luffy, Gear 5 Luffy in Fortnite, or Ghost in a Shell and stuff. But I'm playing this. There's like Kaido. There's like maybe they will probably put a league. Maybe 3 on like 7 Deadly Sins. Did have a survey for you to like what things could be added. The 7 Deadly Sins is good, but I want to play like with a team. You know, so you have 3 characters. By each characters, that's your favorite character or something that you posted because you're on a team. Maybe a knighthood you could play and face against the other clan in knighthood and the 7 Deadly Sins, the mobile game, and have. But they already did a survey. But I don't think they're never gonna put that. There's like that's good for PvP, you know, even because like Final Fantasy has co-op, but never had like a normal. It's like a Dark Soul Final Fantasy X10 from Final Fantasy 10 with Tyson or with Yuna with Ori, but that's Journey of the Final Fantasy X10 where you could play as your favorite character and then you play this long journey online or play with your friends with a campaign, but it would be like an original PS2 style that would have been, but they didn't. All on co-op in the 3-on-3, like you play on PvP and 7 Deadly Sins. They did a survey and 7 Deadly Sins 3-on-3. You play it and then you play. I play a lot now. I'm starting to play a lot, but I just do it when I do 3-on-3. You could play as Meliodas or Van or Merlin, and then that's each character is your teammate's favorite character or something, or balance or something. Score a high comeback. That's be good, and then you play against each other on this with team now, or against PvE computer. And then this game I play, and then if I like I don't know, man, they did this on their own. An update on 7 Deadly Sins, Dragon Ball Legend. There will be extension cooperation of Fortnite that will have Gohan Beast, and I really hope they upgrade like the skin model skin upgrade so it could look different. And so maybe we have maybe Meguro or Hera unmasked and something like that. Or like there's like I said, there's this update. That's something. But I think it's only on mobile. This is good, you know, you block them. Mobile, this has this, you block them. But I don't think like Fortnite, like if you block a player, it's like they left, but they keep coming back. You have to report them like 2 or 3 times, and yeah, they're blocked. I don't know much about Fortnite. This one, this you could block. And there's this is new on on One Piece, and I will show the like no like this is good. I will show like what happened, like cheers, like if I didn't know if there will be a collaboration with Beast Gohan. Luffy, I think it just to bring Luffy Gear 5 on Fortnite. That'd be something. I think Beast Gohan would have been nice, you know, Beast Gohan and other characters. But if Dragon Ball Legend bring back Beast Gohan, that means I have to get it. And there's a lot. Like Fullmetal Alchemist didn't came globally. I don't think Shaman King will listen. I really hope they do, because look, if I don't know what I'm talking, there's this update on One Piece has. It's like that. Fortnite has it too, but you have to report 2 or 3 times to get to that level to remove them or block them. But there's some cheaters in Fortnite, but I don't think that they didn't do anything to it. I'll just move on and do something else. And it's good. There's characters from I have Luffy Gear 5. I too have Luffy Gear 5. Look, I have him. Just like even I play Call of Duty Mobile with Ghost in the Shell, but if it get canceled or removed, I don't think. But Fortnite is good, you know. It has like snipers always updated their things. I don't think they're gonna put Luffy Gear 5 or Beast Gohan. They already put their movie counterparts from the movie of superheroes. Like this character it is. I hadn't seen One Piece doing a collaboration with Dragon Ball. Like Naruto could have done Bounty, like similar to Banturas, but they're doing it on console. But not like a really good one, I think. Yeah, and the connection is good. Like there's combos, like you fight combos, you do well, and there's it's like a fighting game. They still have done it like partners, you know, or 3-on-3 partners. That'd be something for Ninja Storm 5 maybe, so that you play with teams, 3-on-1 per each characters, your favorite characters, and you form a team and then you fight against the other team. That'd be something. But if like Naruto doesn't do that, it's a while that Naruto hasn't done any special. One Piece did, and Seven Deadly Sins still have. I guess something Seven Deadly Sins, you know. This might win this gold. I could get platinum. I could win, play against the best players in Seven Deadly Sins, just like One Piece too. Both compatible, competing, and there's like 1 versus 3, and they could have done that. Like I'll show my like they did a update on One Piece. Like I talked about this 6 days ago. That was like 6 days ago, and I talk about this where they could cheat. But this I have my experience, you know. I've been playing a lot, and they do their mobile does their own anime. Like I don't play a lot of anime series, but like maybe I should start playing when there is like time. And like they cheated. Like Street Fighter 6, like starting to know, but I didn't know that Tekken is already like blocking players. Tekken 8, they're blocking players that is like unplugging, and they're like rage quitting because maybe they're cheaters. That's why they're still there, and like my teammate, like I said, this is different than One Piece, but like we're look there's like 15 game winning streak going back, and I play it, and this is my gameplay. We they cheating on this. Like we were winning on the series. Like this is it. This is like on the replay. Like we struggle a lot. And they ban players from like Tekken. There's cheaters, and I don't do like in Tekken 8, and Tekken 8 is starting to like ban players from cheaters. But Street Fighter 6, they say they're starting to find out if they're cheaters or not. And Street Fighter 6, they don't need to agree on me. I'm just talking. I never was serious, and but I do play. We lost. That's why I show like kind of a demonstration that me and my teammate lost. And One Piece would have gone serious too if they won with this fairy tale the game. They could have done like co-op journey. They could have like played. They could like compete clan number 1. Guild. Oh, a PvP. Like a Final Fantasy style thing that they did. They could do. There's already a game in mobile that came out from Fairy Tail. It's my favorite series all time. Fairy Tail and Avatar. Avatar came back. They did do a mobile game, but then they got removed. You know, would have done good with mobile. Like, and then like in this game, there's not same as Fortnite. You know, there's harassment and stuff, and they remove them for cheaters. And I don't mind, you know. I'm already I already know that they've been doing that. That me and my teammates tried hard to not allow this player to come in, but they did come into a lobby. That's how we lose. And this is the one part I just want to show. Only this part where we lost in the series and in this series. Right. We're only two of us, we don't have our third teammate so that we don't let the hacker come in or plug because this cross is a hack lobby, so like they could do that, just like the Last of Us multiplayer. They could do that, and we lost, except the loss. This is my play. Where I show. You just stand there. This is it. This is where they stand there. This is it. This is where they stand. Look, both of us again, manhandle with 3 against 2. We have to do this on our own. That was like 6 days ago. This video. 6 days ago. Look. 6 days ago. And then Fortnite, and then they did they did a update on One Piece. Like, I never pay attention because it took long, the update. That's why like Tekken is doing the update. But and then now there's a pay attention now. But now, mobile is something. Like, I play Fortnite in my series. I do play Fortnite, and I do that. I play a lot. I play a lot in Fortnite, and and then I play like I won crowns, not to, and that's it. And I enjoy playing. And they're starting to block cheaters. For like the collaboration, that was the hype train for Fortnite. There's a Beast Gohan. There's Gohan, but there's no Beast Gohan yet. But I think Beast Gohan will come broadly and so on and so forth. Whatever, maybe Resident Evil also, because Resident Evil also came to Fortnite, but they didn't do another collaboration. Street Fighter did, but not like Fortnite. With Resident Evil, but maybe the skin be a bit better than how it was. Only thing I really liked was Leon, Jill, and Claire. And then Chris didn't look like Chris looks like from the original 5 version. He still have a village, but if Fortnite somehow do another collaboration in the future, maybe Resident Evil will come back, or a Wolverine, Deadpool movie style look counterparts to look like them, just like they did with Anakin and Ahsoka from Star Wars, that look like their movie stars counterparts, and Padme too. And that's it. That's the part about the cheaters, and then how Fortnite been doing. But this is different. I always knew it's not new, but I always knew that One Piece, you could block them, and they don't come back. But that was like a thing, I think, in the past. But now they made a new update. Is this? Like, how do I know, right? I'm just a player passing by only, and I play a lot of matches, and like this from One Piece is something like Fortnite is different than. It's like kind of similar, but not too much because like the players still could still snipe or something. You report them, but they still could show up 1, 2, or 3 times, maybe four. I don't know how many, maybe 1 to 6 times, I think. And then they remove. Or you report some players when they're AFK, non-participation, and something like that. And the other one, but in One Piece, you block them, they're completely removed. It's like Call of Duty, but I think One Piece goes serious with their own game on mobile, and that's something just like Tekken. Tekken is doing their thing of blocking players, and now Street Fighter 6. I never mentioned on Street Fighter 6 if they do if they know they're cheaters, but I don't think they're like kind of similar, like how like doing the same as One Piece or Tekken. No, how Fortnite does. Fortnite been doing this. I don't like I say, Tekken and Street Fighter is different, and even One Piece is a long time. And then when what happened in the basketball series that I play, and then that I want to play, I won 5 game winning streak, I won 7 game winning streak. I win, but the matchmaking's always like a confusing. Always put me in the same. Like I block player and come back, but I keep blocking them. One Piece, I know that they always has that block. You block them completely, but now they have that new update. One Piece. I think they're first. Certainly didn't since has it, but they don't have this. The One Piece is doing. And like there's a play 7 daily sins because Final Fantasy didn't they cancel the first soldier on their own. They did try to compete Fortnite maybe, but they didn't do the same as like how Fortnite is doing. And they didn't put co-op, like that one kind of to play co-op against players and to play against a powerful monster from, and then 7 daily sins has it, and they have a survey, but they did their own. It's a long time when it is a long time since they didn't ask. This is what things should be up here in 7 daily sins. I also have characters. But I didn't have characters from the collaborations. That was that time. I don't think they would put Resident Evil in the 7 daily sins. No, not really. Just Attack on Titans and anime. They've been doing a lot. And Fortnite. They did put Naruto, but they hadn't done so much. It's kind of similar to Netflix, where they did put some shows, but not all of them. Charmer King, they started to put like Black Clover. They started to put animes, but that's on their own. And like I'm like they don't and then let's say when I talk about cheers and stuff, I go straight to like One Piece maybe, but then not like a collaboration stuff. Skins, like there's like Aang, and then there's like 3 movies that the Avatar is doing. I know there was a game for Korra before. That's like 10 years or something. And the cartoon, that's so long that the cartoon of Avatar didn't came back anymore since Korra. There's a Korra only, and that's it. You just pretty much the fan been waiting. Now the movie's coming. That's something by the creator of Avatar if it wants to do a movie, and that's good. Their show. And then that's why it's a kind of exclusive on streaming service, so that the Avatar comes back. And I like Korra more than Aang. Aang is okay and stuff. I like the Korra more. That's why I unlock her and I unlock her Avatar state mode. Didn't put all the characters in the shop where I can show a list of characters that what I believe and not just in my own opinion. Everyone has their own opinion and disagree or agree on. This is just my own thinking. Like, I think Avatar, the story of Fortnite could have the own Avatar characters, all of them, kind of. Maybe some popular characters and something. Whether or not they should buy them or not, but I don't think they don't. They do their own thing in Fortnite, and I go to San Delicent. They're still doing an anime. They're still doing their anime. San Delicent. They're doing anime collaboration more. I think they did have Naruto. I think they could put Naruto, the fighting game, like Seven Deadly Sins would have. They're doing an RPG on mobile. Demon Slayer to the mobile, but they have a fighting game series. But Seven Deadly Sins is like Final Fantasy on their own, and they have co-op. They have co-op. You use the items to play. If you're facing a powerful monsters or something, but in the Deadly Sins, and I play that. I play that series, and they never did listen. Now that they put the survey, I really hope like they look to it and put like 3 on one character. The teammates you with a knighthood group. You want to compete your clan to be first. That'd be something. And there's like similar to PvP, but this time you play as your favorite character, and you join with your other teammates, the other two, and now it's 3-on-3, or something like that. And I'll show my Mega Man. They say it's shut down or something. Final Fantasy is it kind of similar to like Resident Evil? I also play Suicide Squad. I have all the skin. I play it. I played the 7 Deadly Sins and then Suicide Squad. I did try to put the skin, something like that, but it didn't came. This is my series that I play, and like I don't know why some series is being cancelled. Why it's their own thing? I'll just play when this is it that I said 7 Deadly Sins. It's the 7 Deadly Sins, 3-on-3 with your teammates helping each other, putting up shield or not, and then fight each other on PvP. Fairy Tail has it. No, maybe there is. I think there is. I think on Fridays. But like I say, I didn't want my skins to be canceled because I play. I just I play, I have my characters, Merlin, and then continue, this is sequel also. Bleach, Dragon Ball took so long to release this episode. The sequel of like Dragon Ball Super, it took long, just like the Avatar, both series took long. Why is it, why did it took so long? So I have to see a sequel and not see another Korra sequel that exists from the comics, or Aang from the comics, or no sequel, no nothing, and then there's a streaming server exclusive, and then that put them in so you can see the shows again for the sequels. This is Sarah de License, and I play it. They did anime collaboration. Now they put a survey. They did have the other one. Also did Marvel Future Revolution. I supported it all the way. Marvel Future Revolution, the series that was so good. You know, like because you don't know if there will be a Spider-Verse multiplayer, or they're never gonna make it, or no one's gonna like try. And it's not for asking them for anything. It's just to play and that's it. And then um and the Marvel Fiction Revolution, they did this. That these games also has that's still going is the Life After Trading City. That's the only series that I came, because like no, you don't see zombies enter doors, or anything like that. Always no hard, difficult, to play. Don't remove the difficult from like Nightmare and Inferno and stuff, and just like Resident Evil, and that's why the the Spider-Verse and Resident Evil Dead Island in primary subscription, and the Marvel Adventures is a good series. I have it in story. And there's like I say, more picture revolution has like skins. It was like that, It was like score. There's like different. You see the map. You see the Earth or something like that from the different dimensions. And then you go in and you press it, like a more picture revolution show. Um, no, there was those who hadn't played more Future Revolution was a good game. It has like you get like um the Wolverine will come. I really hope Wolverine looks like the movies counterparts that I want to see. Everyone has their own opinion. Uh, with the Marvel Future Revolution. DC, The Mansion, Power Score, Wolverine, everything, you know. Don't know why they didn't like. It was good, you know. The character, the score, you know. If I talk about cheers and stuff, for Soldier, Final Fantasy would have gone to consoles then. All these parts version could go to consoles too. But it's their own series. This is just a talk only. It's not serious. It's owned by their own series only. And I'm just talking only. This is my gameplay. This is the score, the power level that you get, the skins. You get a higher power level when you equip your new costume or power level. And you know, it was really good. You know, you fought against very powerful villains. If you don't have the score, you don't have your power level higher, you need to get one. You know, it was really good. It was a good thing, you know, on mobile. It was like Marvel Variation, Selling Deadly Sins, Life After, on Dawn. Everything on Dawn, just Life After, because like it was good, you know. They had the Fading City. They could have brought the zombies, the like looks, you know. There's no focus on the players. It's a while now they show only into cheers. That's the good glimpse, you know. It's like this. It was like this, you know. It's like similar to this, and you play this to the storm, how you look, you know. It was free, you know. It's for those who wanted to play, but I see why it was removed. You know, like Resident Evil, difficulty, the focusing on players, but no, you know, didn't like focus on really players, enter doors, big Mr. X, and Nemesis enter doors, all of them make it difficult, but they like, didn't pull updates, that's, but that's later, but it's good, the update, but like on this, you know, with Marvel Avengers as Spider-Man, and that's something on that too. So okay, maybe the Avengers, I have it. Maybe I will play it, maybe. I'm not sure. I will play it to show like it was good stories. Oh, okay. And you know, the Storytelling Sins, and then there's Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen also doing, you know, like if they're doing their own thing, you know, if they want, just like the Avatar. And the Avatar, they're releasing 3 movies. 3 movies they're doing, and that's something. Just like Resident Evil did their own movie, and the Avatar I look forward because it's like each year I think or not, I'm not sure. Even the Spider Verse, 3 separate movies on their own term. It's only the that's owned by the series, you know, only them. That's why. That's why it's coming. That's why there's the event. I look forward to the Avengers or whatever, Wolverine, Deadpool, and the It's not serious, I'm just talking. Everyone has their own opinion. And like the Avengers, the Avatar, the of course the Avatar because the cartoon of Korra was good, but it didn't come back. And like some shows do their own thing, I don't really like that. But this how it is. And um and like I play this. I can't wait for Korra. Of course, um, it's called like Identity Leaps, the series. But I don't know if it will stay, the series. I know it'll be exclusive. Oh, this I'm just a player. I just know of a series, and it's owned by the creators of the series. The Avatar, Korra, of course, is a good series. Korra, I see why those series didn't came back since the Korra series. Aang, yeah, I understand too, and Korra, but like both series will have shown a different series to come out. But like I say, it will come the movie before they turn older. They will be still young it looks, and the Secret War something they will show like Deadpool trying to mess with the Marvel universe and become whatever he's trying to do on that series. And Aliens, the movie, also is like kind of something to look forward. I see why they're making the movie on movie theaters. Maybe it didn't have like like a present or something like that on the series. Or like how Lord of the Rings the fan help or something like that. I'm not sure. But I don't think it's really like I believe it's not like really um not a help from the fan. But like um Resident Evil I think I know. But they put aliens. I see why they could do that because they're from like they could do that. They could put whichever character could be who will be the character who will look like them or something like that, right? And aliens they did, they did have a survivor and like I don't think like they kinda listened and they were like and it was all I wish there was like more series on the aliens. It'd be more like a survival horror thing. And they did with Alien Isolation. That's only one good series. And then there's another one, a shooting multiplayer on firearms or something from Aliens. And then a third one, Click or something. You click and then you're with a team to get your teams alive. That's something. I think that now they're making the movie is like a return to the series. They're kind of like Marvel some way. It's just that whether or not they want to do a Marvel a movie or something that was serious. Like there's a reason why. Like for me, it's like it's my own opinion, but I see them in a streaming service for a good way because there will be more in the future if they want to do that in the future and You see, there's all the characters, there's all the players, you know. They're there, they're playing. You know, you see the map? I don't guess around, you know. There's the power level, there's your gear, there's your wooden creep, equipment to play, to not get cheaters coming or stop you when you want to play. It's for those who wants to play, you know, and um, you know, Pro Evolution, eFootball, goes to team up to 10, up to team to 11. Each player playing different positions: forward, defense, playing penalty, goalkeeper, blocking goals only for penalty. Who's the best penalty kickers in the eFootball? Goalkeeper. They did that. I think they really did that on their own, you know. And I don't like pay attention to whether or not they will like make updates. Not much. Just one piece they did. You know, this is good. You know, this is like, why did they remove this? You know, like they could put look, it's a big map. Even so, it doesn't look like it, but it is. It's a big map. You know. You could have with team superheroes together, up to 2, up to 4, help each other. Don't get hurt. There's gonna be villains show up. The Spider-Verse took this from this, you know? I don't think anyone is talking about this. That the Spider-Verse took this part and put in their own series to have villains popping out. You play against them, or you don't want to play against them, you want to skip them, so you play this, or you want to get out and go back to your safe base. You see, look at Scarlet Witch, and mm-hmm. This is it. This is the chapter 1. Assemble another dimension. Oh yeah, superhero Avengers! Assemble! Double the excitement! Double the enforcement! And I don't. This is my own gameplay only. It's not serious. And look how it looks. Does like Marvel really do this? I think they did, you know? Because you know why? Because of the Spider-Verse. The Spider-Verse cartoon, the would have been, I think Spider-Verse would have taken this also and have this style. That would have been cool, you know? The same as the Spider-Verse movie. The Spider-Verse movie would have taken this the same. The Spider-Verse movie. I think the only gonna take is only cheaters. Only that I believe. Only an updates. But other stuff that I'm talking will not, I think. That's what I believe. Like the updates and stuff. Only cheaters they're gonna do on their by their own updates. And that's all to it. And that's why this one More Future Revolution came out of nowhere. They have their score, power level score, the gear that they're having, special, unique or something, special powers you're having, special ability or something. And that's what it is. The Spider-Verse did this. And they put the villains, they cancel it. Because they give us a good glimpse. They're different, you know. I see why mobile that I kind of rely to more than console because like you see the Spider-Verse multiplayer, So, and it took so long, the movies, they listen, they did the Spider-Verse, they listen, the X year or something because maybe the superstars um, will do something else, but if they give it a chance, they come back and go back to the role again, the Avengers or something, and that's why they did, and like the Spider-Verse, the movie, they did, and this is the last series, but they did a short, so it did came, I mean, so the movie didn't came, the short came, that's something, that's something to it, with the Spider-Verse, but now, the they canceled the Spider-Verse, so that's why I go into mobile or wherever, and mobile and movies. Consoles, yeah, the Spider-Man 2, I never expected Spider-Man 2. When you talk about Spider-Man 2, so how they got to that part, how did Spider-Man 2 was made? Like how it became a big map. Where's become a bigger map of New York? So you want to go over there with the bridge, wings, web swinging, and not be restricted, and not be and go free roam, and and don't have the same as others does. That's the point, don't have to be others the same, but you give them a chance. Because like Marvel will go serious if they wanted to. The Avatar or not. The Saturday since been serious, and I'm there. I got Arthur, and then Spider-Man 2. I'm like, oh, they have Venom. They're getting the one series. So where is the big map of the map of Spider-Man 2? Where is that? I want to hear updates on like you could change better power, colors, skins, costumes. I think it's all on their own. But then thinking how they got to that part, both Spider-Man's web swinging, switching both sides, and then but then you got you but then the single player. And then the multiplayer of the Spider-Verse got canceled, and you're like sitting there, and now you have to go turn to the Batman series, DC Comics, DC Universe, Universe. They're doing their own thing, but the Suicide Squad they brought, they put the multiplayer. It's an open war. They have Arkham Knight. They did both. Arkham Knight is not. Gotham Knight is not canceled. Gotham Knight is not canceled. The Suicide Squad is out. But like, what's going on? The first Marvel Picture Reviews didn't have this, and then it's removed, and then got Spider-Verse got canceled. And then the Suicide Squad, the Batman, Gotham Knight. Gotham Knight is a multiplayer where you could play Robin, Nightwing, Batgirl, and Red Hood. And Suicide Squad you play as the Joker. There's the costumes. I don't think they have power level the same as Marvel Future Revolution, but they did their own thing. It's okay, maybe I should choose Spider-Man 2 is good. It's a big map. I don't think it is a big map. They said it would be big. You could go to the other side. they do that. There is other side, but I know they did because there's a reason why. Like I don't want to go to that other side with the team 13 surviving. They didn't give back. The open monsters coming to doors and Suicide Squad they did the because they made Max and they put The Last of Us with Sony, but Max is different. Suicide Squad and then the Gotham Knight. So okay, man. Okay, you got me. I paid attention to that series, and then Avengers. They did their own triple title, the Avengers. But then the Spider-Verse. How come? Like the one like made Spider-Man 2, and then you put Big Venom. You put Venom, and then you put a League of the Spider-Verse. You put you could fight against this. There's 6 or something. Venom, and then why is it canceled? That's the question. And then I pay attention to the Batman series. I know about the Mortal Kombat. I know that they kill off the superheroes and stuff in their comics or whatever or not. And they did the Suicide Squad, they did the Gotham Knight, they did the Batman trilogy, 1 through, I don't know how many, the Batman trilogy for the series, and then there's the movie of Bird of Prey, Suicide Squad, the movie, and then I put like a preview if there is a DLC for those characters. Like in Spider-Man, there's like 2 co-op. You can switch on your own, but it's not online. There's a multiplayer online. That's a multiplayer for that series, and you could play Gwen or something. Allow players to play Miguel O'Hara. But I didn't know they do. And that's why I'm kind of like searching some. That's it. And I know it exists, and there is like in Roblox, the good and like the Spider-Verse, and it's kind of different. Like the Spider-Man 2 will have Venom on game, or Wolverine on own. The Spider-Verse, like what I know that Miles Morales, the game that they made, they put the Spider-Verse costume in it. They put that to make it different and let them something like let them be first. Put Venom, put your own Venom movie, whether or not if Marvel is allowed to be going serious again, and then guessing like make Venom bigger, to be the first in kind of in history some way, and then I have 2 Spider-Mans play out. You can switch. I don't know if they're gonna do a bigger map, and they let me swing around and then go to the other side, something like that. The bridge, cross to that bridge over there. And you could do that, but I don't think they want to make it bigger. And then there's a restriction. You know what? And then they did a multiverse. I never thought for me, I thought that the DC universe will not do a multiverse thing. They only do that for the series in the multiverse with their characters, Buzz Bunny, um, Tom and Jerry, and stuff. And then the Spider-Verse they did, but then they canceled it. The show, like, look, there you go. I said, what? I said, you did this? It's just like the Spider-Verse movie. You did the shorts. It's different. Why can't someone kind of like in charts to put the Spider-Verse multiplayer thing, story, be similar to the movies, and then some ask for like, why can't it be the same as from the PS2 era where it's like all movies stuff and you have it, it exists. The X-Men movies, that's like a game that became a game. You didn't put the Spider-Verse, you didn't put the same as the Spider-Verse movies like that. But it become a game like that. You do the replay of the stories and stuff. You play it. You swing around. You play multiplayer. You join the Spider Society with your watch. You travel. You go to the one who's maybe created. If you beat the game, you unlock it, whatever, you become the host of that place where the Spider Society hang out of the Spider-Mans. And then everyone's like, oh, I want to play that. But then they cancel it or some way. I don't think they were ever going to do that again. Because I think the creator that did the Spider-Man, I think they did listen to the Spider-Man, the movies, the Spider-Verse, but not they count as a Spider-Man. I don't think they look at it. The creators of that made the Spider-Man series in some way, Marvel, or catchphrase of how Deadpool made his catchphrase, how like maybe they combine some way, and then that's how they made Spider-Man do his catchphrase. Get over here, or like wet ball, wet throw, or something from the fighting game, or from the PS1, and and they seen the Spider-Verse, and are thinking, oh wait, it could be. Then how come if the Spider-Verse does well in the movies, how come the multiplayer you don't get it? You don't get to just play that series and play that I wanted before it's like everyone's waiting, or will take long. Just like the Avatar, Dragon Ball Super, that took so long since GT was finished. Then this the Dragon Ball Super, this Goku. Maybe no one likes to see Goku from GT, or they will go to GT on their own. You somehow like guessing everything on the timeline that didn't like show, and you're just guessing like, okay, Goku is strong, he's super. Okay, we're still staying in that time. We're still staying in that spot of the timeline of Goku, and he's still young. He's ultra instant. He's get his powers. He's going get his superpowers. He's back to his OP now, and then. And like in GT, because Goku is your favorite or some way, and then Goku was aging, and he gets hit, and you don't like that. And then it shows in the end, in the manga or some way, Goku returned to Earth, and then I don't want to see Goku get hit, and he just sees something was coming, and he just block it, It's okay, that's good in that part. That's still in the good part of Ultra Instinct Goku. There's Broly. What will happen to Broly? Will fight against Goku? Will fight where Broly gets killed? Or like picture multiverse of Dragon Ball Z of their counterparts fighting each other, and they did that. They put that stuff in, but they never put it in or like show parts like how Trunks, what happened to him. I don't want to see the fusion with Zamasu in that part with fighting against Goku Black or some way, or different enemy. Which puppet villain will come out in Goku Black, or it's like similar to like Frieza. You take down the Goku and Gohan, Future and Vegeta because they got killed off. Something, or that's why Goku and then Vegeta is very serious characters that no one know that Goku and Vegeta is a very serious character, and that's why it looks good because the creators or something when they made Goku, maybe not even the others didn't explain this, that Goku was made because he's very serious. They want to get rid of Goku so that it won't go serious, so that they could just kind of be lazy a bit with their artwork or some work. But no, and that Boruto. That's the reason why Boruto had another creator that didn't. Uh, Kizamoto did another creation of a different series. While um while the other creator was there, made it like a movie, and they did. He was supposed to still stay there, that's what I believe. I don't because others talk about Dragon Ball Super. They talk about the next update or the you see Goku Ultra Instinct Goku fighting against Gohan. This Gohan that's good, but don't forget in Boruto, Kishimoto left and during that time. Why? Because the other creator that was there right before he left, maybe like could not skip filters, It was a good story, It was focusing on Naruto, focusing on the upgrades, focusing on like focus. Not even the others explain this, that they focus on them. They not skip filters. What happened to Sasuke? Something like that. But then they show filters. I want to kind of see filters for a reason, to see what happened to Sasuke, how he went evil, what happened to Boruto, the guessing of him becoming rogue, and then the other villain pretend to be good, brainwash everyone, so to help him to turn bad in some way, and then Boruto became rogue with Sakura Uchiha, and then they fight each other. And no one expected Boruto to become the same as the Akatsuki. And then it's okay. And then there's something the creator that made Naruto. They say that they're gonna make Naruto smart. And then in the end of Naruto Shippuden, there's like a studies to make Naruto smart, and then we will get to become Naruto become serious. But then it didn't show. Then Boruto's the only one. It's okay. That's it. To see. I want to see Boruto to become like Minato style smartness, right? Because Minato in his era, I think is the best, and that's why he's like all his jutsu, his flying Raijin, his super speed, his genius, or something like that. And that's why they made Boruto and make it good. And then also he was focusing on them Team 7. It's like now the team of Sunnies, kind of. That's it and that stuff. And then the like in Naruto, there's a like the connection is good, but like I said, the Dragon Ball Super, how it got to that part, how the Ultra Instinct Goku was made. How did it got to that part, right? How in the movie or a show Dragon Ball Super, superheroes, and they were going in, and then in that part, it went serious, because I really like the future Trunks story, you know, because then I see the manga. Oh, this story was really good, and the androids was just playing, just just not trying against future Gohan, and then they could have killed them off and then it shows the manga is different from and then it shows Goku fighting um against um Goku Black and use Kai or something from the God of Destruction power technique to erase Goku Black from the manga. It's different. It's okay. I really like this story is serious. So how they got to that part, you know? How did the Goku Black was made or Ultra Instinct Goku was made, huh? How they got to that part? How they got this from? Who said this? Like Goku Black? Was Resident Evil? Or like Resident Evil? Death Island? Or how they like tell the okay you don't put a supervillain, you don't put it's like a superhero thing. And four main characters to become like Marvel some way on their own, but like Resident Evil didn't want to do this, didn't want to put the story in, don't want to put series anymore, want to like stay away from the main characters, but some want to. It's okay, maybe some others to be a villain or some way. It's okay, then tell. It's okay, time to take it down. Four main characters. Like I'm just guessing, you know, pretending what the direction that what it was before it was become a movie or series some way, and everyone has their own opinion, you know, of like what the direction will have, what it was. It's okay. They fall down and tell them that is I have put the four main characters. We took you there. Now we will get you in the next time or the next series, and then you will be someone will have to sacrifice so that some loved one will live or something like that from the series of the of movies or series that was made, like guessing and I got to that part and then how like Marvel, Spider-Man, Spider-Verse, Morales was made, but then like chasing the Spider-Man, and then what he's doing, and then because the other Spider-Man didn't like him, 2099. Oh, I don't know how he got that story, or and even Boruto broke, and Dragon Ball Super, the Goku Black, Goku Ultra Instinct, and then in that series, how it come together, you know? How did did Resident Evil Dead Island, how did the four characters was made, huh? How they got to that part of four of them hurting and then the movies doing their thing. Why is it all the movie series studios in some way starting to kind of listen or I know like putting the characters of Resident Evil and then but they're not in the Resident Evil movies. They're still doing different movies and I pull up like the list that I did with my series when I had the time to show the Resident Evil characters. Like how it got to that part and like how the my manga like they're taking a break. I got that. I don't know about Devil May Cry. Like I said, I don't think others know this. Maybe Devil May Cry was made by Resident Evil. I'm not sure. And the like because how Devil May Cry looks and stuff, and their engine, Starry engine in some way. And then they put a mobile on their own, a mobile of Devil May Cry. Like, how Naruto was made, how it was created, how Sasuke powers, like, okay, you give Sasuke, and then they put in the movies, so, and they're like, oh, play the anime, the song, the gameplay, the story, the difficulty, make it harder, because, I've been playing the Boruto Connection, and the last time Ninja Storm 4 didn't have like a hard difficulty, but this one does, but they didn't play a lot because it's focusing on maybe the other players, I think. And um like Resident Evil, like how they got the story, for example, how they got the four characters losing, how they went serious now, how they returned to their old form, how they returned their own graphics, how it didn't affect their story, their voices. Maybe the voices did, but then they brought back the original. I think they still have Chris Redfield, the voice of Chris Redfield Vendetta, still there. He did came in Resident Evil 7, but then didn't use him anymore. Would have used him for Village. That would make it a lot better. This is my opinion only. And then how come they guessing like the direction, like guessing like how they put a movie star to do the voice of Ada Wong, Resident Evil 4 remake? How it became like a Marvel thing? How it became like a superhero thing some way? How they made Leon struggle? How come they made Resident Evil Defiant, the four characters struggle and they're in like a jail prison somewhere, and then the villain show up and then tell everything. The haha, it's like that's it. It's like, and they took down the villain, but now it's like you took down the villain. Okay, there's the next one that's powerful enough, and then it'll be like similar to the model that you kill off. The like for example, Lady Miranda with her powers, but she wasn't influenced because Spencer made the character Lady Miranda the sensei powerful, but she wasn't part of it. She wasn't influenced, but she came in. I think they skip it, but I could guess it. I could guess because if they don't want to do filters, same as Naruto, there will be filters or not because there's a reason why the other creator that left, that right before Kishimoto returned, the other creator that did the Boruto series made it so good. They made it good, they made it like a movie, from like how the movie is, to make it good, to make it better. Um, shows Naruto sacrificing with Kurama to save Naruto, and Sasuke. Because like they're strong. They made a good story to put like a villain. I really hope they don't kill off Sasuke and Naruto or take them away. The same as the four characters: Chris, Leon, Jill, um, Rebecca, and Claire, Jill, Leon, Chris, and Rebecca. Five of them. Barry, Alexa, West, Wesker, Alexia, Alex Wesker, the story of Revelation 2, the movie, like, what happened. And then this one, Kishimoto returned. And then I like the story. Like even so the other creator left from Naruto that did the Boruto series right before Kishimoto returned. They made the story, the rogue ninja, the fighting, Sasuke turning bad, still alive, because of their character, and then give Sasuke powers because he's the Shadow Hokage, showing everything, know what he's doing, taking down everyone, and that's why Naruto went weak and weakling. Like I was a fan, there's still a fan of Naruto, but then lately how Naruto was, how he's weak and stuff, and maybe no boost up. I prefer Sasuke, and now he got his arm back. Even so he's evil or brainwashed, it's okay because Boruto went serious. How well it's gonna be? It's like close to the Naruto of Sasuke will become Eno Tensei's, be used some way in the future, becoming Eno Tensei return and fought against Boruto and their son and daughter, like Boruto and then daughter Uchiha. It's fiction, something like that. It's almost like getting to that part, or my guessing, but it's gonna fight against Sasuke and in his evil form in the manga that shows Vortex or something, and that's good. Like plus North South no. Chris Redfield is Dave, because he's like Chris Redfield is like similar to Goku, so serious, so better. It's a very serious character, and that's the reason why the original was good because focusing on the older players. I believe that in that direction of the original Resident Evil 4, the original Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 1 was focusing on the players, the older players, I think, and the new two to keep involved. But then, now how will Chris Redfield would do? Chris Redfield escaped because they allow Ethan Winter to finish off. That's the only way. But now it's too late, now it's going back to the supervillain. Now it's going back to the Umbrella Chronicles way or Umbrella. So now you're gonna see like a villain that's like immortal maybe or to be similar to Alexa Asper. That type of villains. That's like supernatural or something, I don't know. And Chris Redfield will show up or he gets killed off maybe because they're gonna take down Chris because Chris like knows the law or maybe he's the right man by Wesker. That's the reason why they're gonna take down Chris or Jill too. They got Jill, but then the villain made a mistake, but it's too late because they already got their data from Jill and Rebecca, Claire, and then Leon and Chris. They got their data, and now they could take them down easily. Now and if it's what it is, and that's upcoming, that means there's gonna be a problem against them. Which characters will get killed off because they survived so long, and Chris knows what's going on. And I think Chris is very serious now. Jill is still outbraising or trying to outshine Chris Redfield. But Chris Redfield knows what's going on. But then that's why and Leon is not himself still because Leon is not very careful. And then that's why Chris will have to sacrifice himself because they're gonna kill off Chris Redfield. That's why he's gonna be there with Jill and Leon because it shows in Death Island what Chris is doing. And it didn't show filters, it didn't show what happened later Miranda. I could guess. Later Miranda killed off all Chris Redfield team, and then he left PSA because of that. That's why he left. He left because his team got killed off by Lady Miranda. That was their plan. Lady Miranda kinda like think ahead right before she gets killed off. She was with the connections in some way. And then Lady Miranda took Chris away, and Chris is now is in trouble. Now he has to go back because his team is now because he did not have Pierce Neven to tell him to not focus on revenge. But now it's too late, you know. Now that this is gonna be a supervillain, maybe she's immortal. Maybe she has powers of the weather, or because anything's possible, you know. I could just guess because just like Alexa Asper, you know. Maybe she has powers. Maybe she controls the weather. Maybe she controls the roots. Maybe the monsters will come. Maybe there's no stop. Maybe you have to like be aware. Or they will jump out. Or she she has the power and you have to sacrifice because she's part of the connection. Maybe she's strong, the same as as Lady Miranda. Maybe they look alike. Maybe that's something. Maybe like counterparts or friends or whatever that grow up. That's why they're powerful. They're the same as Alexa Asper or the same as that created Alexa Asper, and that's why Chris Redfield was struggling, and then just like Jill was like superhuman, whatever, super agility, but she struggled against Nemesis. She almost died, but then she was saved because of Kylos. And in Code Veronica, Steve died because Steve sacrificed himself. You know, yeah, that's the point. There's like a close. Some characters could have died because Redfield moving the most. Could have Redfield, Leon. Leon already died from the mobile game, but could have been fake or not, and it, and that's why in Code Veronica, Steve died, and you saw the glimpse of Resident Evil Island. It's the same, you know. You got four characters, your favorite characters that you think won't get killed off, and could by the Death Island from Resident Evil Island, the movie. That's fiction. Yeah, that's it, and then that's the series, and and they will have a hard time. In the end, it will go back to the Chris Redfield and stuff. And I don't need to know the filters because I could just see it through my see through my eyes that Chris team got killed off by Lady Miranda, went to his base maybe in BSA and just destroyed everyone, and that's why he come after her for 3 years, and Chris is aging, and then but that's way later. I think this Chris is from the Chris. Even so, the graphics wasn't enhanced. Oh, only Lady Miranda, Documentary and Lady Miranda was enhanced graphics, like from the of the original Resident Evil movies, or Resident Evil 0 and 1, and that Chris is from Resident Evil Island. His characters, the way he talks, the way he performs, the way that he behaves is from Resident Evil Island. Chris is already aware now. He probably will show up with Jill Valentine. That maybe not. Maybe he has to give Jill the thumbs up to go ahead without him because Chris maybe knows that he's gonna get killed off or try to make a sacrifice to save Jill or Leon will be there and trick Leon because Leon is overconfident but struggle a lot with the what he have, and that's why Jill will have to make another tough decision whether Claire is too weakling because they know they already got their data. I believe they will get them and and then they have to sacrifice themselves. That would be something. And Naruto Storm 4, and then how it is, all serious fighting. Maybe hard difficult to fight against a computer. Fighting against players 3-on-3. Oh, anything possible, you know, out there. With 7 Deadly Sins, if I could, if I don't think they will not kind of listen, but if the same as One Piece when it just made an update on cheaters, I mean that'd be something. That'd be something for. Like I'm just guessing of stuff, and is it, you know, Copa America comes, and you know the football. You know, FIFA is good. Football, FIFA. But I enjoy football. They did the penalties. When you take penalties, you compete. There's like an event somewhere. It's good. The difficulty of this is good. They made it good, better. I never guessed they would do that. Make it better, the difficulty. And this one, and this Naruto Storm, they're kind of focusing on the main players that plays a lot, that wants to improve, that really want to play this game, that wants to feel like a fighting game some way. That means they improve the difficulty on this. It's the King of Fighter, you know. King of Fighter is an example too, and make it very difficult. I know it's very difficult than the last King of Fighter of 97. Where there's gonna be VR is Yu-Gi-Oh! VR. And so if like I say, Ezio doesn't want to do a VR, scariness, focus on players, maybe they won't try. Be like similar to Resident Evil and Bandela counterparts. Go serious. VR. Have players to pick the characters. No, yeah, because it'd be Joe, Chris, Rebecca, and Barry. 4 of them. Oh, it's just 2 players only. It's just that the one that's driving the chopper perhaps will be a player, and he would do his part, you know. It would be like similar to like the Steve where it's his own campaign, and then they have to go up, or don't want to go to the Raccoon City, and then drive the chopper, or don't want to go there because it's too hard. Anything's possible in VR. Well, no. Oh, but I think in VR it would be Yu-Gi-Oh! And Bleach is doing the mobile. You know, the anime. They brought some souls. But I think they'll do Leon Black Clover. That took long. It's on their own. But I think they still, you know, because if I talk about cheaters, they're already paying attention, you know. Tekken is already paying attention. Everyone's kind of paying attention to the cheater part. And now One Piece did it because maybe they're paying attention, and that's why they put that. All playing Naruto. The cartoon is different. Boruto, I like. Dragon Ball Z is good. The manga, I don't like GT. That's why I prefer stay to Dragon Ball Super right before GT. But they will focus on Trunks and stuff. But you know what happened to the movie of Super? Even though it's going in a different direction, they focus on Goku Vegeta. So what happened to the Goku Vegeta? Show them this a bit. So if the movie doesn't isn't good and stuff, it could show them, and then they did show them, you know. Oh wow, mind blowing. Mind blow because you see Goku and Vegeta and the movie. Anything is possible, you know. It's just that it has to be on a different direction. There's you, Chris Redfield, Leon, Chris. I think they will make it into like a movie thing. Chris is a movie, I believe. I believe 100% Chris is because they can't remove his action part because like that's how vendetta he is, Captain, and he's still good to go hard, you know. He's like he always was the saving his team. But what happened? Lady Miranda got it to him, and that's why. So you don't know what will happen. You don't know what will happen to Chris Redfield, Rebecca Chambers the most, because Rebecca is also was the one that knows how to help. That's the reason why the connection in some way is coming for Rebecca. And now they're coming for Chris Redfield and Jill is immortal. No, Jill is still aging. Is a superhuman. And even Leon. But like I said, they already counterpart Leon. If you don't see the movie, if you don't see some improvements of the zombies, what they're doing, it's because they took their data. That's why. That's why the zombies has improved, and they almost kill off Leon. It doesn't matter. You think that Leon is because he hurts or he still was weak, and that he's 100%. No, he is already weak. It's just that he just got lucky in as well. And the next one, Leon perhaps will struggle because they can't like change that because in the Death Pilot it shows that Leon and Chris and them struggle and they got saved because all four of them saved each other, but it was only two. I mean, one will get killed off, just like in Code Veronica of Steve, how he got killed off. You don't know which enemy or stuff could be revived. They could do that, you know, because it's the connections. The same as Lady Miranda. These friends, maybe you don't see dialogue or stuff. Maybe there is, but maybe perhaps he does talk to her friends, but not, maybe if the dialogue did show talk to them, that means it's too late. But if it didn't show, that means Lady Miranda was smart and talks to the connections, and that's why that's why that's why Leon and Jill would show up. Oh, Jill would show up because not because they only show Jill, but you don't explain. Okay, how come Jill is coming? Because it's Chris Redfield. Because of Chris Redfield is giving the thumbs up. Oh, Chris is coming along because to help Jill because something is strange going on. That's why. Oh, Chris giving the thumbs up because Chris knows that he's gonna get killed off. Because this villain that they're seeing, we don't know if he has superpowers. We don't know if he's smart. He's the same as Lady Miranda, or combined with Glenn Arias, or he's better, and if he would take down Chris Redfield.